Hey, welcome in. You're listening to a daily editorial, or watching, I guess I should say, to be perfectly correct, a daily editorial on the Korelin Economics Report. I'm Al Korelin. Appreciate you joining me. We are filming this at the Cambridge House World Investment Conference up in Vancouver, British Columbia. I have to tell you, this is, in my opinion, perhaps the best venue out there when it comes to shows like this. The advantages to Big Al is really simple. There's one advantage to it, and that is I get to run into friends, I get to shoot videos with old friends without having to travel all around the world. And that, trust me, at my age is getting to be a pleasure. Got Bruce Bragagnolo with me right now. Bruce is someone who I've known for a number of years. I don't want to get into everything that he's done for me and everything that I've done for him. I want to talk about his company. Timmins Gold is one of the major success stories of my career, I have to tell you. I got involved in Timmins Gold when it was trading at 40 cents a share. They weren't in production yet. We went down to the property, we shot video on the property. I became a firm believer after being toured, for lack of better terms, by Bruce and his partner Arturo Benitez. We spent 2 or 3 days down there. I felt very strongly that it was a company that I could do very well in, and the rest is history. What we're about to talk about right now is not investment advice, it's simply an update on Timmins Gold. Bruce, you guys are doing great, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Al. Yeah, it's nice to have that cash flow to see through these tumultuous times, I must say. You know, it's funny, I just went on a tour, a marketing tour, and people are very kind of raw about the uncertainty out there in the marketplace and also the volatility of the gold sector. I think it's the volatility more than anything else, these roller coaster ride up and down that seems to be getting ready to shake a few people off the horse if it hasn't shaken them off already. But
welcome to the real, the investment sector of the hard asset market. I mean, it's very cyclical.
Well, it is, and you know, as I said, thank goodness we have production to backstop the company and backstop our market. I think it's different for companies that don't have that steady cash flow.
I bet.
It makes for you know, sleepless nights for them because they don't know where the next investment dollar is coming from. For us, we had a very good quarter last quarter. We started out when we built the mine with 11,000 tons per day crushing capacity. We're at 18,000 tons a day now, and we're moving to 30 to 32,000 tons per day by the end of the year. So this is a big ramp-up year for us. We drilled a lot last year, we had a lot of ounces, and now it's just adding equipment. And we've proven the recoveries work at the mine. Now it's just a question of adding more equipment to increase our crushing capacity.
Now, I'm assuming you've increased the size of the asset down there. I mean, you've got a huge land package down there, and the numbers that we were talking about a couple years ago were vastly different, smaller than the numbers we're looking at today.
Yeah, we've at least doubled our reserves. We have 1.33 million ounces in published reserves right now, without the additional amount that we drilled over the course of 6 months last year. So we have to add 6 months worth of drilling into our reserves. And we're drilling right now. We have 2 drills turning. We're going to increase that over the next little while. And we're just drilling right around the pit. So we're adding good ounces, and we think we've still only scratched the surface of the potential at San Francisco.
If you want to see how far this company has come in the last 2.5 years or so, take a look at the video that's on our site that we shot about 2.5 years ago. Very, very interesting. Not the same company then as it is today. You're now, by all rights and measure, I guess I should say, you are now truly a strong intermediate producer.
Yeah, I'm not sure what category we'd be in, but this year we'll produce 100,000 ounces of gold, and next year we'll be doing about 130,000 ounces of production. So yeah, things have ramped up very nicely for us.
We're going to keep you updated on Timmins Gold. It is something that I consider to be a solid investment. That's not investment advice, however, as I'm not a registered investment advisor, but you know what? These guys have done everything they said they were going to do, and here's another forward-looking statement. I believe that will continue into the future. Not a solicitation to buy the stock, not a solicitation to sell it. If you want more information, simply click on their banner. Bruce, thanks so much, buddy.
Thanks, Al.